What's up, everybody? It's Q from Retro Q Gaming, and it's been a while since I've shown my beautiful face on here. So, now that I'm actually on here, in my beautiful blonde statuesque glory, I want to talk about Diablo 3. When you look back to Diablo 1, Diablo 2, and then Diablo 3, specifically, first let's look at Diablo 2. How many years did that game last with, we'll call them miniature, minuscule, minor updates post Lord of Destruction? So you have one full-on, full-size, fully fledged expansion, and then minor updates for a while, minor fixes, and then it was like a what, 10, 9, 11 year gap until that recent patch in recent history? Now, despite all that, we had years and years of enjoyment from Diablo 2. There was so much to do, so much enjoyment, and so many people playing it. Fast forward a couple of years, or rewind, whichever way you want to look at it. Fast forward a couple of years from Lords of Destruction, or rewind a couple of years from now. And we have the online only completely changed from its launch version, Diablo 3. And when it comes to Diablo 3, we all know the, I won't call it acclaim that it launched to, more like disdain, because so many people, myself included, when Diablo 3 launched, we were left scratching our heads. We waited over 10 years for this? We waited a decade for a dumbed down game? This shit won't fly. No, no, no. And when you look at what they've done with patches from Diablo 3 to before the expansion, they didn't do too much. They did not do too much. Now, having said that, adventure mode was pretty good. It still is. It's basically the only thing to do in Diablo 3, even to this day. Then let's fast forward a little bit after that. We have the expansion, at long last, Reaper of Souls. Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. So, the 2.0 version, which is a big loot update, which, to be honest, should have been in the game since day one, because it was ridiculous to put something like that in that way, shape, or form. No, my video didn't freeze. I just did it on purpose. So, in that way, shape, or form, in the base game, it's just absolutely ridiculous. So, they completely reworked the loot. It's now smart loot, and it's considerably better. But again, it's what it should have been since day one. Now, let's fast forward. What's it been? 2 years? I want to say 2 years. That's. I can't even remember. It's been that less impactful. But let's call it 2 years from when Reaper of Souls actually launched. What have we got? Seasons? Pretty sure no one cares about seasons. You can try argue with it, but most people that I know and that I used to keep up with, because let's face it, no one I know plays Diablo anymore, they used to just jump on, hit whatever minimum goals you needed to do, to get all your season stuff. Audi 5000 till the next season. That's not good game design. If your player retention is that low, and whenever you add new content, all it is just the same stuff with higher numbers. Literally, your same gear with higher numbers. There seems to be a problem here. So, that brings me back to what they've actually added. There's the whole running the rifts, the greater rifts, and that's basically it. There's that new cube system. I say new, it's been in there for a little while now, but there's the new power cube system? No. Remember when there was a big announcement that in the patch, it was the same patch that they added the whole power cube. I can't remember what the exact name is for the cube. Someone let me know in the comment section below. But remember, there was talk of adding a new area in a patch, not a paid expansion, not some costly DLC, but a patch. And what happened? It was 2 snowy areas. There we go. Now you can see it. There was 2 snowy areas, small, kind of just minuscule ruins, and that was it. So that was pretty disappointing. Fast forward a little bit again. New area that's going to be perfect for farming in adventure mode. New area comes out in a free patch. What happens? It's literally one new area. A couple of small little dungeons, usually 1 or 2 floors, small little caves, something like that, added just inside. Not a good addition. Not a good addition. And the rest is just quality of life. Just quality of life stuff. You've got your armory for your gear sets. You've got new things that you can transmog. There's the whole system that they've implemented to improve your gem crafting. And that's it. That's it. Really? Blizzard? And a sequel to Diablo 2? Wow. Absolutely wow. Then again, I guess that says it all, doesn't it? WoW, World of Warcraft, Diablo, Blizzard, WoW, World of Warcraft. It all makes sense. And now, no, actually, let's not go with now. Let's dial it back. It's currently May of 2017. Let's dial it back 4 months. Remember when there was the anniversary? The anniversary event? I remember playing that. I remember hearing about it. I was at a convention in Ireland when that was announced in November. I believe it was November of 2016. I lost my shit. So hyped. So hyped. Find out it's not happening until January. Fair enough. I can deal with my hype for a little bit more. And then we find out it's going to be limited time only. That's right, limited time only. Just for the anniversary. Now, here's the thing. Ever since then, I haven't turned on Diablo. I think I might have turned it on once, but they've added nothing meaningful in 6 months. Even longer, arguably. And now they're doing their whole no new expansion. Let's just add new paid character classes. Individual priced character expansions. So now we have the upcoming Necromancer, who is not going to be patched in for free. You have to pay for this. Now, to be honest, I completely forgot about Diablo 3 until just before I made this video. A friend of mine, he decided to text me, and he was telling me that he just got his beta invite for the Necromancer, and that he would still have to pay for it, despite helping test it, balance it, all that crap, that he would still have to pay for it once it's done. And it's still, once that is added, it's extremely content light. In that patch, in that pack, whatever you want to call it. So, I'm going to leave it here. And this is where the end of the video comes in. I'm going to ask one quick question. Blizzard, Diablo 2, Diablo 3, what happened? You had 10 years, so much experience. Says it all. What's your experience with Diablo 2? What's your experience with Diablo 3? Post-launch Diablo 3, what do you think? Let me know. Comment section below, as well as what you think of my gorgeous, glorious good looks, beautiful blonde hair, and all that good stuff in the comment section below. Hit the like button, the subscribe button. You can follow me on Twitter, details in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the rest of the videos in my channel.